My coworker claimed she deserved my promotion because she was a single mom. I've been here 6 years longer than you, and I have 3 kids to feed. Patricia slammed her hand on my desk so hard my coffee mug jumped. That promotion should be mine, and you know it. I looked up from the presentation I'd spent 8 months perfecting, the one that had secured me the senior analyst position Patricia wanted. She stood there in her expensive designer suit, the one she bought last week while complaining about not affording her kids' soccer uniforms. Patricia, I earned this promotion. The board chose based on merit. Merit? She laughed bitterly. You mean because you can stay late since you don't have real responsibilities? Some of us have actual families, Nora. Some of us deserve more because we need more. This wasn't new. Patricia had played the single mother card since I started at the company. She justified it by saying she needed the recognition more because providers should come first. That project situation still burned. I created an entirely new inventory system that saved the company $2 million annually. But here's what nobody knew about Patricia's situation. Her ex-husband paid $8,000 monthly in child support. Her parents, who lived next door, watched her kids daily. She owned her house outright from the divorce settlement. I knew because she bragged about it after 3 martinis loosened her tongue. Meanwhile, I was supporting my disabled younger brother, paying for his medical treatments, his specialized care, his education, living in a studio apartment and driving a 15-year-old Toyota because every spare penny went to keeping him stable. But I never mentioned it at work. That wasn't anyone's business. You're right, Patricia, I said calmly. You should have gotten the promotion. She blinked, surprised. Well, yes, finally, some sense. In fact, I have a proposition. There's another board presentation next month about the new efficiency protocols. If you present it perfectly, they might reconsider their decision. Her eyes lit up with greed. You'd give me your presentation? Even better. I'll give you my completed project. 5 months of algorithmic work, ready to implement. The board will be impressed enough to create a position just for you. She snatched the USB drive from my hand before I could change my mind. Maybe you're not completely heartless after all. For 3 weeks, Patricia strutted around the office, boasting about her upcoming presentation. She told everyone how she'd been secretly working on something game-changing. The morning of the board meeting, Patricia walked in wearing a new suit. Wish me luck, she announced loudly, though I won't need it. My project is flawless. I smiled. Break a leg. The boardroom had a glass wall so we could all watch. Patricia commanded attention, clicking through the presentation with practiced confidence. The board members leaned forward, clearly intrigued. She explained the revolutionary system with passion, gesticulating dramatically. Then she clicked on the implementation slide. The room went silent. Board members frowned, confused. Patricia's face drained of color as she read what was on screen. The entire system I'd given her was designed specifically for our main competitor's infrastructure. Every line of code, every efficiency metric, every cost-saving measure was calibrated for Morrison Industries, not our company. Worse, it revealed intimate knowledge of our competitor's internal systems. Patricia stammered, clicked frantically through slides, each one more damning than the last. The CEO's face turned purple. The legal officer was already on his phone. Patricia tried to explain, but what could she say? That she'd stolen work she didn't understand? That she'd never actually reviewed the thousands of lines of code she claimed to have written? Security escorted her out 20 minutes later. Box of belongings in hand, she stopped at my desk. You knew, she whispered. I knew you'd never actually check the work. Too busy shopping for your victory outfit, right? This is illegal. I'll sue you for sabotage. I pulled up an email on my screen. You mean this email where you explicitly state you're taking full credit and sole responsibility for the project you're presenting? The one where you waive any collaborative claims? She'd sent it 3 weeks ago, ensuring I couldn't share credit for her triumph. My children. We'll be fine with that $8,000 monthly support and their grandparents' help. My brother, on the other hand, really needed the healthcare benefits that came with my promotion. Benefits you tried to steal because you felt entitled to them. Patricia left without another word. The company promoted me again 2 months later, this time to head of department. My brother got into the specialized treatment program he needed. That's worth more than any designer suit or corner office.